Hello doves, happy Valentine's Day. This is Maya. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Maya Devon. Hold on, let me roll up my windows. Looks like they're just gonna sit in their car too. So I'm just sitting in my car eating. I got Sonic. So let me make sure you can hear me. Okay, so yesterday was the 13th. The 13th is, February 13th is always bad for me because that's the anniversary of my mom's death. She died 20 years ago. So, oh my gosh, this is good. I love the corn dogs from Sonic. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I want to take you out. Side note, I'm at the Marina looking at the boats, the people barbecuing, kids running around, boats flying by, stuff like that. So I can also see Coronado Island from where I am. Anyway, I'll take you, hopefully when I'm done, I'll take you out to look at that. But, yeah, so the 13th is the anniversary of my mom's death. So every year I have a hard time. Every year. And I have siblings. Let me see, on my mother's side, I only have one brother. He and I we're not close. We've never really been close, but we're not close. We don't really get along. Which I blame not really. I don't really blame myself. I blame my mother, but I blame myself as an adult. But, you know, I just don't feel like fixing it because I just don't want to be bothered. I really don't. And I'm so tired of sensitive people that feel however they want to feel without knowing the facts, you know. I'm just like, F it at this point. So anyway, I don't go to my mother's grave or anything like that. I just stay home and sulk all day. Let me cry. I've been crying all week. And I'm not crying because I miss her. Which, I mean, I do kind of miss her. But I cry because, and I have a hard time with her death because the way she died was unsettling to my heart. It was unsettling to me. I feel like my stepfather killed her. And yes, I'm saying that. I feel like my stepfather killed her. Even though she died of lung cancer, my stepfather helped it along. But I say that it's because of that and because of she and I's relationship was shot to hell. Like, we've never really had a relationship, a mother-daughter relationship, like, ever. She gave me up when I was about 3. I want to say was I 3 or 5? 3, 4. Maybe I was 4. It was under the age of 5, but maybe I was 3 or 4. I'll put it like that. She gave me up. So it's like, all of a sudden one day this lady my mother was packing up my stuff. She packed it up, got me dressed, and this lady just came to the house, picked me up, no warning, no nothing. Like, picked me up and took me out of town to a foster home. Now, mind you, at the time, my mother was a social worker for the city. She worked for the city. Or is that for the state? I don't know if it's city or state, but she was a social worker. And she gave me up and didn't tell the family. She didn't tell anybody in the family that she was giving me up and put me in a foster home. So once my aunt found out, my aunt came and got me, which was like a year later. Was it a year? Maybe not even a full year. And I was staying in Carlsbad, and my family lives here in San Diego. So, well, they did at the time. So she said she found out, I think from my godmother. Yeah, she found out from my godmother, which my godmother's passed away too. And my godmother was actually working at Polinsky at the time. And Polinsky was a receiving home for kids. That's what we called it back then. That's what they were called back then. Receiving homes. And it was really a place where you put kids or take your kids if you don't want them, or you put kids that you find, homeless kids, kids people don't want. It's like an orphanage. It's like that. It was like kind of like an orphanage, but it's where kids go where if you're in you're waiting to go to your foster home because you've been taken away from your parents, you're waiting for your court date, stuff like that if you don't have family. So I was put there purposely. Imagine what this did to me. I was put there purposely as a 3 or 4-year-old kid because my mother didn't want me. So that's the issue that I'm having surrounding her death every year. By the time she died, when she was, I'd say a couple of weeks before she died, was when she actually told me she loved me. I'm not even kidding. Like my whole life, she had never told me she loved me. She never told me anything. Never gave me positive affirmations. She beat me, but never gave me positive affirmations. Never told me she loved me. Never hugged me, kissed me, nothing. Nothing. And didn't protect me as a parent because, I was molested as a child. So, which is a whole nother story. So yeah, that's the problem I'm having surrounding her death. However, today's a new day. I'm fine. I'm over it. And I'm doing good because I actually have a Valentine this year. I'll be 52 this year in August. And today is the first time I actually have a Valentine. I don't have a date, I guess because of Corona or whatever. But I have a Valentine. So I'm excited. And I'm seeing somebody new. Actually, he's not new. He's my ex-boyfriend. We're just getting back together. But anyway, yeah, so I'm happy. I'm really in a good headspace aside of what's going on with, yesterday being my mother's anniversary of her death and all that. I'm doing good. Let me eat because my corn dogs are cooling off. Hold on. Maybe I should open my windows. Yeah. So now you can probably hear the ice cream truck, the kids, the people talking, maybe some boat horns, screaming kids. And yes, I'm eating ketchup on my corn dog. Want some? I can eat ketchup or mustard. Doesn't matter. It does not matter which one. I can even eat it plain. Doesn't matter. As long as the corn dog is good and has flavor, it has to have a lot of flavor. I'll eat it plain. But yeah. There are way more people out here than I expected. But then again, it is Valentine's Day, so I'm sure people made an exception away from COVID to celebrate the holiday. It's a pretty nice day. Sun's out. A little bit of overcast. It's warm with a slight breeze. Pretty clear over the ocean. I'm facing west, so I'm facing the ocean. I can see the water from where I am, from where I'm parked. Somebody's parasailing. I've never done that. I want to do that. But where I am at the marina, we can get right in the water. I wouldn't want to, though, because I'm pretty sure the water is cold. A lot of people having picnics. Anybody else like this crunchy part at the end of the corn dog? I love this. And I got 2. Ta-da! I am making a mess. Not too much. That first bite is always the best. What's this from? I don't want mustard. Do I want mustard? Yeah. I want mustard. There's not too much parking here where I am. So I got lucky to get this space today, but on a normal day it wouldn't be crowded, so parking wouldn't be a problem. It's only a problem today because of the holiday. I hope you can't hear that music. I'm like, what is that? This is the only thing I like from Sonic 2. I only like their corn dogs. I don't like the hamburgers or anything else. Last time I had Sonic was when I was living in Atlanta. And that was 30, over 25 years ago. simple. Oh well. Oh, a boxer being trained. Although I don't see anybody who he's training, I just see the trainer, but he's talking to himself. Maybe he's doing it virtually. No. Yeah, he's doing it virtually. A virtual boxing coach. Yes, I'm eating ketchup. Okay, so I'm done eating. I feel good. I'm going to end this video here so that I can go into another video and show you around the marina. So thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for my next. Bye.